During World War II, Homer Draper served in North Africa, helping build airstrips for fighter planes and learning how to remove landmines. But the war has a special place in his heart, because that's when he met his wife.
I met a girl from Oklahoma City who was a nurse, and we got married in Foggia, Italy.
He even has a replica of the Jeep they used to go on dates. He dubbed it the Lady Anne. But after his wife died 20 years ago, Homer became more distant. Because of failing health, he moved to Hannibal from Oklahoma 2 years ago to be closer to his son.
His friends are gone. I mean, his wife has been dead for 20 years, and he's the last one in his family. And everybody he gets close with are gone. When he moved up here, he said, I'm just not any good for anything anymore.
When Dr. Richard Draper heard about Honor Flight, he knew he had to get his dad on that trip.
He wasn't too enthused about it at first. The more he heard about what was going on, the more he saw on television, read in the paper, and on WGM, he got excited. And then he started talking, and he hasn't shut up since then.
But it wasn't necessarily the war memorials that pulled Homer out of his shell. It was a non-stop show of appreciation that opened him up for the first time in years.
I couldn't believe it, waving flags and shaking our hands.
And it was the last leg of the journey that brought Homer to his feet. He couldn't stay quiet anymore.
This came up, the board members are a big hand for all the work that they did to put this thing together.
When he stood up and addressed the bus, that just blew me away, because I've not known him to do that for 15 or 20 years.
I couldn't believe the reception that we got in Hannibal. The people were so gracious, and it made me feel like a hero, but I wasn't a hero. I did my duty like thousands of other soldiers. I just happened to come back in one piece.
They were all walking a little straighter, and with a little more purpose, and certainly with a lot more dignity.
Dr. Draper says he's seen a noticeable change in his father since their Honor Flight trip, a journey that's brought father and son closer together.
He has more of an interest and an excitement. I mean, it's my dad. My dad's back. Yeah, he was gone for a long time.